All of our guests join us on the Goodyear Hotline. And it's time to bring Evan in on the show so we can have a little bit of fun with Fill in the Blank.
Yeah, let's do it. Fill in the blank, guys. Blank will win the NBA championship. Start with an easy one.
Phoenix Suns. I think the Phoenix Suns will win the NBA championship despite which team comes out of the East. Chris Paul is due, and I just feel like there's magic in the air.
I actually agree with the Phoenix Suns. I think it's Suns-Bucks in the final, and the Suns win that series, especially without Giannis.
Not give you Bucks. Sorry, Bucks. Sorry, Hawks. Whoever. We all agree.
Look at that. That was easy. Okay.
So tomorrow, Fitz, don't come in here and be like, I said, you guys said, history.
Who's
I mean,
working
oh, yeah,
tomorrow?
you're right. Sorry. Whenever
You
we
working
back.
tomorrow?
Absolutely not.
I always work, dude. I'm a grinder. Remember?
He's Nathan's hot dog
Nathan's hot dog eating contest
I
Sunday.
won't be working tomorrow.
You want to come to Coney Island and eat hot dogs with us?
I won't be talking to y'all. No offense. But okay. Continue.
dog?
Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Hey, dog, chill. Stop judging.
Watch it on ESPN Sunday.
I love this.
Evan, what do you got next for us?
Sorry, I was also producing the show.
I know. That's
so
why we were
talented.
stalling.
Quarterback this season will be blank.
Who? What's this one?
What was that
What
again?
did you say?
The most
Sorry.
surprising
The
quarterback
most
this season.
surprising quarterback in the NFL this season will be blank.
Cameron Newton.
Jameis Winston.
Ooh,
I think
I like
Jameis
that.
Winston will be a surprise to a lot of people. He falls in that category where a lot of individuals have kind of just, written him off and basically said the crab legs have got a hold of his career and it's all over with for him. He's a
Eat a
lifetime
W.
backup.
Eat a W.
I am going to go with Sam Darnold as the most surprising quarterback this year just because you get away from Adam Gase, you have success. So maybe getting away from Adam Gase in a new situation is all he needs. So
But
I'll
see,
take
that's the difference, though, for me between Sam and like a Jameis is that Sam goes in as the starting quarterback via trade, where Jameis Winston was on the streets and had to be
that's
picked
fair,
up
yeah.
and dusted off. That's the only difference. But I agree with you. Sam Darnold could potentially have an amazing season with Joe Brady and Christian McCaffrey and Robbie Anderson and what they're trying to build in Carolina.
All right, and I picked Cam because the whole thing has been upgraded, uploaded, whatever you want to call it. He's
sure.
back, baby.
Man, if Cam, and I'll tell Cam to his
hot
damn
today.
face,
I got on
if
a-
you don't perform, you're going to retire. Because it
Let's
ain't
go.
we're running out of excuses.
That's Ypsilanti High School offensive coordinator Adam Gase. Not sure you saw that news this week. He got a new job. Congratulations.
That team getting ready to be bad.
Ypsilanti's quarterback development is about to hit a real wall.
He's not
That kid
even
that
the
thought
head
he was getting
coach,
ready to
he's
get a
the
scholarship.
offensive coordinator.
That kid that thought he was getting a scholarship,
What do you got next for us, Evan?
David Fizdale will take over as Lakers head coach by blank. Fizdale, now an assistant.
I know, but that's not. I don't.
Yeah,
even
I don't
know.
think he's taking over.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
I
he's
don't
taking
know.
over.
Then that's the answer.
Yeah, I don't think
He will
he's.
take over as head coach by
He was hired
some years
because
later.
he's a hell of a coach. He's also an LA native. My homeboy Fizz, what's up? Been knowing him since childhood, and he's a good friend of LeBron James. And so in the end of the day, his resume and the relationship, it puts it all right there. But I don't think he's taking over the Lakers anytime soon.
And by the way, I love the fact that he's back in the league. I thought he got a raw deal in Memphis. I thought the Knicks situation was really strange.
That was tough.
So I look at Fizz and I think I'd be awesome. I'd love that. But at this point, the Lakers are going to get healthy and they're going to be just fine. So I don't see Vogel getting canned.
They're going to be healthy. It's going to be just fine. But Key,
What's up?
the West is getting more and more
Yeah,
challenging.
but we good, though. We good. We the Lakers, man. We straight. Don't worry about us.
Okay.
Remember, the NFL has 17 games. When you answer this next question, there are 2 blanks you need to fill in. The Raiders will finish blank and blank in 2021.
9-8.
9-8.
8 and 9.
Yeah, 9-8, missing the playoffs.
Yeah,
their
you know
schedule?
what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say the Raiders. I'm with Monica. I think they're gonna be 8 and 9.
I'll tell you this.
I think they're gonna be 8 and 9, and John Gruden is gonna say, you know what? I thought it was for me. The NFL. I want to do Monday Night Football again.
Wow.
And the NFL is starting back on ESPN. Monday Night Football starting in 2022, and I want to be a part of that.
Wow. So
Wow.
you're predicting Gruden walks too. I will say
I
this.
predict he walks before he gets fired.
I like that prediction.
Because he goes back to TV because the NFL is just too much for him at this point. He can't get over the hump.
If the Raiders win 10 games, I'm throwing like an entire ticker tape parade like down my street. Like there's going to be a whole balloon thing, floats, all of it. It's all happening.
Hey,
It's all good. We're moving on. Let's go.
schedule? Yeah, I'm just looking at their schedule.
It's brutal.
Okay. Definitely.
All right. If Key was a college athlete, he would be endorsing blank.
Everything.
Everything. I'm gonna get full.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get full. I'm gonna eat it all up out west in LA, in California. Oh man, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Because I got it. I understood exactly what it was that I needed to do to put myself on the map. Not only play well on the field, but also handle my business off the field.
I'm going to go with your receiver, so I'm going to go with like speed stick. That would have been one. You would have gone with the speed thing. 5-hour energy because you got the constant like energy going. Like I'm thinking of all these wide receiver times. Y'all call me. I got this.
Speed stick.
I got you in somebody's flip-flop brand and visor, hat, headband thing.
But the one thing I know Key would do is every time he walks to the podium, he'd be like, "Hey, y'all, just check out my," and he'll insert brand name here,
100%.
or he'd be like,
Hold
"You know
on, let
what?
me fix my
I
shoe."
really had a great game because I was chewing Tic Tacs the whole
Right.
time. Tic Tacs, Keyshawn Johnson."
Hey, you know what's so funny about that though, Fitz? So my senior year, 1996. Hate to date myself. Let me ask you a question. What was the biggest college bowl game? In
The
history
Rose
of-
Bowl.
The Rose Bowl, right?
100%.
The biggest granddaddy of them all on stage. Our sponsor was Nike. A team, the college, the whole Nike, everything, swoosh on the shoe. My entire shoe was all black. In the Rose Bowl.
Wow.
They were not very happy with me
Why you do that?
because I was getting ready to sign with Adidas. But I didn't know if it was going to be Adidas or another shoe company, but I wasn't giving them. My team, my equipment manager looked up and he was like, man, don't you touch my shoes.
Yeah, why do I feel like by this year it'll be like, hey, it's the 1-800-Flowers Rose Bowl? I mean, they're going to find someone. Everybody's going to be tying into everything. Speaking of name, image, likeness, it is changing the landscape of NCAA sports in front of us, and one of the biggest coaches in college football has suddenly changed his opinion on it. You'll hear from him next. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin on ESPN Radio.
How much?
I think one of you guys is supposed to read something.
I got it.
No?
I was looking for it.
I don't know.
It's time for some straight talk. We've all been there. You have some real work to do,